Has changed at all? Has it been ramped up a little bit? Has he gotten you a little bit more?
No, the only thing Coach Saban has really harped on about that was that, not to lose focus, not to get caught up in the media, not to get caught up in all the commercials and, all the hype, people contacting you on Twitter talking about the game. I mean, all in all, it's all going to come down to, how both teams play on Saturday, who's the better that team on Saturday. So, we've all been, just trying to keep our nose out of that, get ready today, go out there and have a good practice today.
How do you? I mean, as you get closer to the game, it's going to get worse and worse. People talking to you, walking on the street, and everywhere you go, people are talking about this game. How do you avoid that? How do you avoid not talking about it?
Well, one thing that that a lot of us do, especially the linebacker core, as we get closer to the game, a lot more guys come and watch film, and every Thursday, either the inside linebackers, we either have it at my house or Chris Jordan's house. We all get together and we watch film. So all throughout the week, we meet up here and we watch film. Trying to stay away from things like that and try to focus more about the game. So hopefully that'll help a lot this week.
It seems like the linebacker position is where one big advantage for you over LSU when you compare the two cores. What makes the linebacking core so special for Bama?
I feel like we communicate a lot better than a lot of teams do. Playing in this scheme, it's very difficult. And, without communication, you're kind of stuck. One guy one guy plays the wrong coverage and it's a touchdown. And I feel like with that, we have a lot of leadership. A lot of guys have been here before. I feel like all four starting linebackers have played in the last 2 or 3 years. So, that's definitely a key component to, why we feel like we're a little bit ahead of everybody else.
LSU is one of those teams that is talked about that plays the same style of football as you guys do, physical, want to pound you and beat you and stuff like that. It's a game like this where you get to challenge your manhood, really see just how good you guys are in that physical and mental note of that aspect of the game. Want to challenge you even more?
It definitely does, and I always look forward to a game like this. Ever since I've been here, I love playing Tennessee, Ole Miss, and LSU. They're not so much about the eye candy. They're smash mouth football. Our formation. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna take whose manhood? And I love that about football. That's one reason why I like football. So I'm definitely looking forward to this game.
Dante, how about a lot of guys? You're a big hitter. A lot of guys that are strong play this game don't hit like you hit. How do you deliver the blows you do, and what's it like in that flash of a second when you know you're about to deliver one, and then you do that?
I don't really know how to explain how I do it. I just hit. I see the quarterback with the ball in his hand, and I want to kill him. I don't want him to get up. I want to be able to be a game changer. I want to hit him so hard that he throws an interception or the ball flies in the air and Chapman or Upshaw picks the ball up. But for that split second, I feel like I've done something. I feel like I helped my team. I feel like I've been accountable. I feel like I was being a captain, being a leader of the defense. I feel like I've done something right.
What do you remember about last year's? 2 more.
I remember that we slipped and we let up. I feel like that, we both teams play hard. There was no doubt about that. But, I feel like, sometimes some of the plays that we didn't play the technique right. And I feel like that comes with, a lot of guys not playing with each other for that long. A lot of guys not being as mature as they are now. So, I definitely don't feel like that's going to be the fault this year. It's definitely going to come out to who's going to be, more physical. That's definitely what's going to be the key component to this game.
I guess the one thing that concerns people the most about this defense is there have been some games where you just got off to a slow start and other teams jumped on you. Against an opponent like this, Dante, how critical is it to start fast and finish strong?
And you can't start slow against these guys, and that's definitely that's going to be another component to this game. Who's going to win is who makes the first mistake. And Jelly's been playing good ball right now, and you can't give him an inch. We want to put a lot of pressure on him, but we got to come out and start playing fast. That's going to start today. Whether we got to change up practice some way or somehow, how we change how we go out on Saturday in pregame. Something's going to change because we definitely can't give those guys an inch. Coming and playing against these guys.
Thanks, Dante.
Thanks.